Hey guys, it's Danny the Medic. Welcome to my channel, Food and Travel with Danny the Medic. So before I was a medic, I also did other stuff in my life, including law enforcement and military. So as such, firearms are a part of my life. Alright, so I'm going to tell you now, this video contains firearms, the shooting of firearms, discussion of firearms, and things like that. So if this type of content makes you nervous or uncomfortable in any way, just go to the other video right there, the one where I'm eating the food. Alright guys, so as you saw from the title, this video is about getting a CCW permit here in Las Vegas for the state of Nevada, right? Gonna get the Nevada permit. Now, you're thinking, now why is this in your food and travel channel? Well, this has to do with the travel, right? Because I like to bring my weapons with me when I travel, or at the very least have the option to legally, carry them where I go, should I choose. Not to say I do it all the time. Sometimes I get lazy and it's heavy and stuff, a lot of responsibility. So yeah, I want to have the legal option. So some of you may be thinking a couple of things, right? One would be, but it's an open carry state, never mind paying them, or someone else might be thinking, oh, I'm only a target shooter. I bring my gun to the range, enjoy it. There are a lot of nice ranges here in Vegas, from what I see in the advertisements, machine gun this and 50 BMG that, all kinds of like exotic, things like that. But yeah, there may be target shooters out there go, I don't need it. I just go to the range and everything, right? But this is what you need to know about Nevada. The way they define concealed carry is a little strange. It is basically anytime you have your gun and people cannot see it, right? You're like, oh yeah, that's concealed carry, right? But in my mind, concealed carry is like, you have it loaded and it's in a holster, and then you're wearing a shirt over it or something, concealed carry, right? Versus open carry, whereas the cop have it loaded and it's on the belt, you can see it. So Nevada has it that if you're carrying it and the people cannot see it, it's concealed carry. So they didn't really define it really well. So as it turns out, let's say you're walking out of the Caesars on your way to, catch the bus to go to the range, and then you have your gun in your backpack, perfectly unloaded, ammo separately, you have it in your locked case. It's concealed carry, and you need a permit for that. And if you don't have a permit, then it's a category 4 felony. So there's two things you must do in order to get your CCW permit here in Las Vegas for Nevada, right? One, you must take and pass a CCW class, and the one I went to is over at the Range 702. Reasons for that will be shown to you later in the video. A second thing is that you must bring your class completion certificate and all your required papers and everything, IDs and such, to the police station to hand them in. And that is best to make an appointment, and this link will be in the description, so you can make an appointment, right? So those are two things you have to do. They'll be on separate days. That class is 8 hours, guys, so you're not gonna have time to do both in one day. So before you come to Vegas, when you're planning your trip, maybe even months in advance, right, book the class and the appointment at the police station, to make sure it fits into your schedule. All right, so let's go on over to the Range 702, where I'll be taking that class. Check it out, guys. There's one nice range, guys. So spacious and well organized.
Hello, I'm KRIS.
She's going to explain some of the things that's going to help out with our CCW permit process. And one of the things is that you fly into town, you may not want to bring your own gun and ammo. So let's see what she got. What do you got?
Yeah, that's correct. So a lot of people will come into the range and maybe either they're from out of town or sometimes they just don't have their gun yet. Like sometimes they don't know which gun they want. So we do provide rentals where you can rent a gun. Also, we have holsters, so if you don't have a holster yet, we got you there. And then, of course, you can buy ammo here as well.
All right. Can you show us what handguns you offer?
Yeah, come on over.
All right, great.
So here's where we keep all of our firearms that are for sale, because some people want to purchase their own before they go into the CCW class. And then just right around the corner, we have firearms that we would use for our one-on-one classes and also for CCW classes whenever people don't have their own. This is our VIP room, and we do all of our qualifications for classes in here so that you're not with anybody else and you kind of have your own space. So you can kind of even look in there right now, and right now we're doing an armed guard class. That's something similar to what will happen for the CCW class. That way we just have a whole range for that qualification. So let's go have a look at the classroom. You guys can see where most of the class will take place. What's nice about this, a lot of classes here in Las Vegas will happen like in a library or in a hotel conference room. Well, here we have our classroom right next to our range, so there's no transport in between. Here you'll have 2 or 3 instructors from our staff that will do the classroom portion of the CCW before you head out to the range.
It's very classroom looking.
Yes. That was the goal. We went for a classroom look.
I understand that it's going to be maybe like an 8-hour class, right? So where do you guys go for lunch?
So there's a lunch break, and everyone is allowed to go wherever they want. We don't serve full-on meals here at the range. We just have snacks. But there are a lot of things that are super close. Skinny Fats is right down the street, and then there's a Skinny Fats is right down the street. It's one of my favorite places in all of Las Vegas.
Oh, have you ever considered doing food reviews as well?
Oh. It's really good. Have you ever had it?
No, I've never been.
So good. That you have to like put that on your list. So I always tell people go to Skinny Fats for lunch.
Skinny Fats.
Yeah, you can almost see it. It's like right on the other side of that little white building right there.
Ah.
I don't know. Do you want to see? I can see if Sarge is available.
Sure.
Okay, let me go grab him. I'll be right back.
Yay. So since we got some time, I'll tell you why I chose range 702. Number 1, proximity to the strip. I stay near the strip, so, you know, this is pretty close. I've seen other ranges, they're like, on the map, it's so far away. I'm just like, I'd rather get somewhere closer, right? Now, this is Vegas. It's pretty darn hot outside. I've seen some of those outdoor ranges. I'm just like watching them. You see people all like lining up, you know, with their safety eyewear and safety earwear and everything, and they're all happy about it. But then it's like the desert and the sun. I'm just like, oh, and it's a, you know, if I don't have to, I'd rather not. I'm from New York City, so, you know, I'd rather have air conditioning if I can, right? That and this place is legit. At first I searched all over the internet and looking for a place to take the class. Now the Metro, they call it, published a list, but that list, you know, some of them says private, some of them like list only a phone number, and some got web addresses, and I Googled the name, and then it's like some sort of strange operation where they rent a little room, then they bring the people to a range that's not even specified where the range is. And then you got the really strange ones that for some reason it comes with a car wash, right? A car detailing while you get your CCW done. And like car detailing, I don't know. So I looked around, you know, nice place, legit. And yeah, I chose this place. And the pricing is almost all the same everywhere you go anyway. So yeah, this one's nice. Clean bathroom. Yeah, I don't know what a dip pouch is. So we're here with the firearms instructor named Sarge. So Sarge, for the CCW class that you have here, what topics do you cover?
Well, in our CCW class, our curriculum is probably a little different than what you see out on the street with most of these other carriers. We get into the use of force, lethal force. When can I defend myself? under what circumstances can I defend myself? In addition to that, where can I carry? Where can I carry? You know, what's acceptable to Metro, what's unacceptable. We talk about weapons, we talk about calibers, 9mm, we talk about 40 calibers, we talk about 45s, we talk about different methods of carrying. Open carry, concealed carry, you know, strong side carry. We talk about holsters. There's any number of holsters that are available out there in the market. Cloth holsters, leather holsters, Kydex holsters, which is what I have. We prefer Kydex, a little bit easier to work with. We talk about the advantages, you know, of different types of holsters, and we talk about different types of concealment.
I hear that you have a live fire qualification. What does that entail?
Our live fire qualification is, again, a little bit different. Everything we do is out of the holster. It's a carry concealed class. You know, we feel that the students should know how to get in and out of their holster. Some other ranges may put the gun on the table, pick it up, shoot, put the gun down, you're good to go. This is a carry concealed class, so our curriculum, all of our drills, live fire drills, are out of the holster for a reason. You're going to be carrying a weapon. Do you think you should know how to access that weapon, how to get out, and how to properly defend yourself? Absolutely. So based on that, our curriculum's a little bit different. It's more of a combat style as opposed to just shooting a target.
On the website, it mentions to bring 50 rounds. Are we going to use all 50?
Yeah, what we do is we're going to use one box of ammo, ball ammo, you know, full metal jacket. We have tons of ammo here at the range for everybody. In addition to that, we do a 46-round combat qualifier. Everybody's going to come out of the holster and shoot singles. They're going to come out and shoot a string of 6. They're going to come out and shoot controlled pairs. They're going to shoot controlled pairs, strong hand only. Why? In case they have to get the significant other out of the way. That's very important, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's going to come out of the holster, shoot from the hip. Support hands on the chest, 45-degree angle, you're going to shoot from the hip. Law enforcement's going to tell you 95% of civilian gun encounters 3 yards or less. So shooting from the hip is going to be essential. If you extend that weapon, the bad guy's going to grab it. So we're going to have you come out, 45-degree angle, and shoot rounds from here. Kind of makes sense. In addition to that, we're going to show you how to shoot on the move, on the move. Gunfights are movement. The bad guy's moving, you're moving, people are moving. You're going to have to get off the dime. Okay? So we show you how to move left, move right, move forward, move back, move to cover.
This sounds like it's going to be a terrific class, guys.
It's a little bit different. Most people come in with the idea it's put the gun on the table, pick it up, shoot, put the gun down. It's far from it, far from it. We're going to at least give you the proper training with the proper drills to defend yourself in a lethal encounter. We're going to give you a chance.
That's really good. This class is like, I believe that even if you don't really want a CCW permit, take the class anyway, just to learn all this good stuff from Sarge.
Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Sarge.
Good.
So nice meeting you. You're going to be my instructor tomorrow, yes?
I wasn't aware you were going to be in the class, but yes, I will be here.
I'm in tomorrow's class, so if you're teaching it, I'll be in this class. I'm looking forward to it.
And then you'll get a first-hand knowledge of what we're talking about.
Great.
Good.
Thank you, Sarge.
Again,
thank
you very much.
Thank you.
Okay?
All right, guys, so
Good.
that was Sarge.
Ready?
Terrific.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Firearm match? Oh yeah.
I got there a little early and went in and sat down. The first part of the day consisted mostly of doing paperwork. They gave me a copy of the concealed firearm permit application from the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department, upon which he goes over with you as a group to fill it out line by line. The last page of that is the certificate he fills out, should you pass. Then the morning goes on as all the topics are discussed, as Sarge said, all these wonderful topics, and then we broke for lunch. Now, the boss lady said, go to Skinny Fats, and the boss lady is a type of woman you really need to obey. So I went to Skinny Fats.
Delicious.
After lunch, we worked on the practical skills. Safety is an important feature that they stressed all day long, which is very important. They were very organized. The instruction was terrific. Everything that Sarge had said, it was done. All these different styles and everything and methods, very good stuff. And then at the end, they tell you if you pass or you don't. And I passed. Wonderful. So for those who pass, they hand you back your application complete and ready for you to take down to Metro.
Firstly, it's a very controlled thing. They got whistles and range officers. It's for your safety. That's really good, guys. Right? So they first started with some non-firing exercises, removing from the holster, putting it back, all that stuff. That was good. Then they did 6 single shots, right? One person in each lane at a time with people looking over your shoulder. Everything's good, right? So the 6 single shots. Bang, 1. Bang, 2. Bang, 3, etc., right? So this is the 6 single shots, which I kind of did okay with it because it's kind of slow and stuff. Then they did the 6 continuous, right? So you draw, fire 6 shots, both hands, okay? So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Then you do 6 shots, which I kind of did okay over here. All right, not bad, not bad. Then they did 6 strong hand shots, one hand, right? So it looks like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? They want your hand out of the way. Over here. So 6 shots like that, which is not bad, not bad. I kind of got it over there. All right, so the 6 double taps. Bang, 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 bang. So that, I got like 4 of them here. And then 1 up here because I fired a little too soon. And then this one down here, the wind blew. I swear, guys, it was the wind. It's indoors. No, I swear, guys, it's the wind because they had the ventilation system and the people were firing and the firing of explosions, right? And so that drives the wind forward and it blew the target up a little higher. So this one would have been up here. I swear, never mind. You don't have to believe me, it's fine. Okay, so up next they did 6 shots from the hip. So it's like this: bang, 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 bang. And oddly enough, I think I got most of them through my grouping over here, right? Because one of the instructors helped me out. He's standing there, and I'm like this, because I never shoot like this. And he's like, no, angle, moving the gun around to get a better angle. It's a little weird. It's going to take some practice for that one. All right, 16 shots with a reload. Okay, so for the last bit of it, they have you do some headshots, and it's going to be walking backwards, 6 shots, reload, then 10 shots. So it looks like this: bang, 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 bang. And okay, so this is the result of that one. And now let's head on down to Metro. I can't get used to calling it Metro because to me that's like a subway station.
Okay guys, I'm back in my hotel room after dropping off the paperwork at Metro. So it was actually a very painless process. I just took this here bus route, the Deuce, to the 206 West, and it dropped me off pretty close to the police station over there. Now, when I got there, it took a little time to find out which building it was, but it was the one over there on the right. Okay, so once I walked in, there was quite a long line of people waiting to check in, because once you walk in, whether you have an appointment or you don't, you still gotta check in at the window to get a ticket. The difference is, if you have an appointment, you will be seen first. If you don't have an appointment, then you may or may not get seen depending on how busy they are, or you may have to wait for hours on end. So do make that appointment, guys. Alright, so then after I got my ticket, I sat down and waited for a while. They called my number. I went up to the window and the lady took my paperwork, had me sign a few things, took the payment and all that. And then after that, you know, she gives me back the same ticket. I sit down again and wait to be called for photographing and fingerprinting. So then after a while, I get called in for the photographing and fingerprinting. And the fingerprinting is really good, guys. It's this like digital scanner thing that they have going on. Like they just rub the fingers, right? And then, you know, I pay $16 and they got an extra, you know, set to mail to Utah. All right. So 120 days later, the thing should come in the mail. Thank you for watching this really long video. I appreciate it. And you have yourself a good day. Please like and subscribe.